Tony Harvin real good?
I can hear him real good.
Cool. All right, I'm great. Get up in this piece. Hopefully my people will come back, hit the link again, but yeah. And I'll let y'all hear a piece, and maybe I could do a part 2 tomorrow.
To explain the situation in reference to, his dealings with this person. And I'm pretty sure other people have came across this person. I believe she was blocked by one of my moderators also on his YouTube channel. The same person has been like, stalking my Facebook page and whatnot. As I mentioned yesterday, we was talking about the pastor who was arrested. This person was stalking my Facebook page, liking my pictures and whatnot. But listen. You got a husband.
You hear that?
You have a husband. You know what I mean? You have a husband. There's no need for you to go around stalking other men, liking their Facebook pages, stalking their YouTube channel, stuff like that. If you claim you have...
Now he's talking about One Love, okay? Hold on, let me add my bro to the channel. Yeah, we're gonna rock out. She's stalking men. He said, you got a husband. Why are you sending pictures and all of this and that? You have a husband. You hear that? Bro?
Yep, I heard it.
I can't hear you.
Mic check.
All right, let's get it.
Like a dislike for somebody.
Yep, I hear you.
And they go around and stalk their social media pages.
Yo.
Something is wrong with you. You understand that? So.
Yeah. Can y'all hear Tony? All right, I'm gonna keep playing it. He said you claim you don't like someone, but you're stalking her social media. This is what she does. Listen, she goes through all of our comments. All of our comments. So if you guys leave a comment that she don't like, now she's stalking you. Listen.
Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to everybody in the chat room. Shout out to Kim, Michael Williams, Jacqueline Davis, Levon. What up, Junior? What up, Flemings? What up, what up to everybody in the chat room? Low Riding, Renee. I'm pretty sure some haters low riding and stuff like that. But I don't go back and forth with haters, you know what I'm saying, left and right. I may come out with a video here and there clarifying some situations or addressing some situations in general. You understand? But when you start to get a little personal and stuff like that, and things like that, and bothering certain individuals and things like that, sometimes it's good to, to warn people about the person.
Hold on. Y'all hear that? He says sometimes it's okay to warn the people about a certain person. So he's doing this for awareness because what she's doing is getting out of fucking hand. Because now she's not only harassing him, but she's harassing his people.
And things like that. What up, Julio? What up, Tony? So this person by the name of Elizabeth Noel, also known as One Love. I call her 1-8. You understand that? So some years ago.
You hear that? He identified her. So make no mistake, you can't lie about a goddamn thing.
I was in this video, this live video, whatever. And I remember the person's name. I remember her YouTube channel. You know what I mean? YouTube thing and whatnot. I mean, the female was saying some horrific things. Talking about specific family members and stuff like that, and certain information on there.
Horrific thing. Now pay attention to that. They said that she was saying horrific things. Remember, gang, the other day she said some horrific things about Dub and her kids. So let's listen.
It's supposed to be so-called church people. and stuff like that. Now, this from hearing her voice
Mic
in the
check.
video yesterday, she's an older woman. You
Mic
know,
check.
somebody sent me the video. You know, of them, of her on, you know, this YouTube channel or whatever. Once in a while, I may browse through, watch some certain things, certain information I would hear and stuff like that. But
That's crazy. He said he thought this broad was an older woman. Hilarious.
I don't go back and forth with certain people. You know what I mean? I just like to address and I like to clarify certain things in general. What up, Jesse? What up? What up? What up? Shout out to Kelly. Sharissa Brand, what up? Angela Jackson, Ernest Beard, what up? What up? What up? So when you have a person, and you got stalkers on here, trust me, you understand. I'm not saying she is a stalker, but you got stalkeristic. That's my word. You got stalkeristics. You understand? You got stalker habits. You know what I mean?
Let's stop it. Now, I was going to call y'all Diamond Gang. Now, Band-Aid Gang, Honeybees, whatever you guys want to be called. Remember, she has charges for stalking and harassing someone at a school. She was found guilty of this. Guilty. This is a pattern. And her accomplice, these same individuals got videos on him, her accomplice, the guy that she's paying. And if we have to, we will go into those videos as well.
Stalk my Facebook page all the time when my monitor.
You hear that? Stalk my Facebook page. She's literally been posting my pictures from Facebook on her community wall, along with personal information, which is doxing, which is a crime in the state of Texas. Let's go.
You and stuff like that. You still make up different names. Now, I think it was you who blocked the Flemings.
You hear that? She makes up different names, but she want to accuse everybody else of doing it. He clearly said, and she has multiple accounts with different names. She does. It's a pattern with her.
Like twice. She had the name One Love, then she had different names and stuff like that. And this is even in the past. It's not a current thing. I already knew of this person.
So let's stop. Tony Harvin said he knew of her. So guess what? Before them and Gino Jennings, it happened to somebody else. So this psychopath has been on the internet doing this stuff for years. Years.
You know, when a person like that, you know what I'm saying? He's jacking that. A person like that, they do have stalker habits. You know, to be jumping on different people YouTube channels and you know, like a Johnny Roberts, like who else he jumped on? Other preachers that try to get them, you know what I mean, to side with her and talking about what's going on in this channel. As I stated yesterday, this is a female who's jumping on different hot dogs and whatnot. You talking about
whoa, let's stop
channel.
it. The same shit she's doing right now. First it was Michael. Then it was Spook. At one point it was C-Dub, like he said, jumping on different hot dogs. Let's go.
What goes on here, and Tony Harvin is spreading false accusations about certain things like, you know, child support and all other nonsense. It's not going to do anything, and it hasn't done nothing at all. You understand? You got a lot of people out there who think just because they make YouTube videos and stuff like that about this channel or what goes on in this channel and come up with lies and stuff like that, they think they're gonna do something. They think they're doing something as far as like derailing his YouTube channel.
Y'all hear that? This is what C Dove is going through right now. She is paying Michael and she is paying Sparkle to slander and tell lies. Excuse me?
No, we hear you.
Okay, I thought somebody said something. She is paying these people to go up on their platforms to tell lies. She's not doing shit because Dove is still fucking growing. But let's continue.
But it hasn't done anything, at all. And it's not going to do anything at all. Because a person like that, I heard one part where she said that, what she said something about, I don't like Tony Harvin. But if you don't like me, then why are you looking at me? If you don't, as I always state, if you don't like a person, why are you looking at them? If you dislike...
Let me tell y'all how sick she is. There was another video by a different content creator, a female. I made a comment up under this content creator's video, and this video had been made maybe 2 years ago. I finally watched the video and made a comment basically telling this content creator, now she's in our sector doing the same shit. Do you know that this psychopath responded to my comment? So she is still harassing and stalking these church people. Let's go.
Goes on a person's YouTube channel, their social media platform, or whatever they got going on, then why are you looking at them? And the same for the person who allowed this person to call up there. If you disagree with what goes on this YouTube channel, then why are you watching it? You understand that? Simple as that. See, I'm a YouTuber, a journalist, and stuff like that. You know what I mean? I'm going to watch little stuff and whatnot for certain details and certain information. That's what YouTubers do. You understand? But when you got people who's not active on YouTube, who just like to comment or low ride and stuff like that, not really a YouTuber, you know what I mean? They say they don't like a person, and stop looking at her. Stop. She got blocked. One of my moderators blocked her and whatnot. And then after, I think after you blocked her, Georgina.
What's up?
She has an unhealthy. Yeah, we can hear you. You want to add?
All right, can you hear me?
A little bit. You sound low, but yeah.
No, like what it is the lady, when she gets revealed, she tries to hide everything that she has been caught with on the internet. Remind you guys, this guy, Tony Harvin, is not a small content creator. He has a huge following. So for a man to have such a huge following, to pump his brakes for a minute to expose this woman, can you imagine what type of level that she pushed him to actually step out and do this? So it's a reason why she does it. And it's to hide her illegal activities. And that's what this channel has exposed. That's why a lot of my videos I hid. I said that earlier. And we're going to display a lot. This is why she does it. Because her cover is now getting blown and exposed. But everybody should realize and know that, like grandmama say, bad child don't come to a good end. You know what I'm saying? And that's real. She's not real. She has illegal activity. Now, I'm gonna say this real quick before you continue to make it even more juicy, Miss Liz.
Okay.
Can you hear me, Miss Liz? I need you to answer a question.
Okay.
Now, if anybody heard the live that she just did over there with Porky the Pig, when she was over there with Porky the Pig, she did not realize that I always make sure that the Band-Aid gang is protected, my family's protected, my children are protected, my mother is protected. So that's one of the reasons that I do keep my eye on you. And that is one of the reasons that Porky the Pig says that he's gonna flag my channel if I share his content. Well, let me tell you something. You don't have content really to share. And not only that, and I heard him say that if he takes my channel, he makes sure he always steals a video. And he takes the video and then he flags it. Well, then, damn, gang, I want you to prove that I said that I was going to do that to you. Now, again, you say my mother made a comment about Donald Trump. Who doesn't make comments about Donald Trump? But you said she threatened him. That's what you said, that she threatened Donald Trump. She never threatened Donald Trump. Now, this same man that making up these lies that's getting paid, everybody, Tony Harvin has a video on him too. I must have left that part out. But anyway, one love, before we rock the show, because we finna turn it up a notch, okay? I want you to realize this, because I got a question to ask Miss Liz. Now, when I met this lady, the old lady sounded person, because just like Tony Harvin, I thought she was an old lady. But the moment we come to find out, she's younger than me. So, watch this, Band-Aid gang.
That's the gag.
I want you guys to be the judge of this.
That's the gag. Yeah.
Now, see, all you got to do is let her talk. She said today, Miss Liz, I already had the video. See, they think they can hide things, but you can't. So this lady said that something about a lady named Kimberly on her properties. And I got the video. And I'm going to make it so you can't flag me. How about it? Because I do this. So, Kimberly apparently with the loans or whatever, when her houses, the liens, her houses got taken. Kimberly. So then this other person, she didn't want to say that person's name. But anyway, does this make any sense that the man wanted to come look in the house on a Sunday? And she didn't want to let the man come look in the house on a Sunday. And she said, this is her words, and I got a bad attitude. So you told on yourself about your behavior. And she didn't want to pay him. And they just took your house. You didn't want to pay him and they took your house. What was going on in that house on Sunday? Now, here's some illegal activity. So I want you to know this, Miss Liz. And I want you to know this, Elizabeth Govan. We beat you. And I want to go to court. Because you know what you're going to have to answer to in the courtroom? As well with your so-called what? First of all, you got to prove it. You don't have nothing on me, baby girl. Nothing. Nothing. And you know it. Otherwise, why would you try to flag my page? I would keep it there if you had something on me and Yolanda. Why not keep it there? Why are you trying to get rid of something that you could use as evidence? Make it make sense. Hit the like button. Come on, Band-Aid gang. Let's do them all type of ways. Now, if I knew that I had evidence on someone, right, Ms. Liz?
Mm-hmm.
Why would I try to take the video chat? I'm going to let that motherfucker sit right there. Why would she want to get rid of something that she had on me? Make it make sense, gang. See, but here's the thing. So what she said was this. This is what she told on herself. She said, and they was talking about me having all type of different names. Now, we spoke with the boogeyman, and we already know how that happens. And we're going to play that audio on how that situation happens, how Boogeyman explained it. See what you did? You fuck with the Band-Aid gang. So now we gonna tighten your ass up. So what she did, Miss Liz, put a one in the chat, gang, if this is gonna make sense. She said she got so paranoid, Miss Liz. She said that, and those names she was talking about. She said, now listen to this. I only go by one name, and that's Elizabeth Noel. That's what she said.
Don't even say.
Go, Van. Noel.
Don't even say it.
So then she turns around and says, right after that, she goes by her maiden name, which starts with a P. Now, the one with the P is her maiden name, right?
Okay. Yeah.
That's what she said.
Right.
Then she turns around and says, but I ain't used that name in a long time. I go by my mother's maiden name, which was W.
And here's the
then
deal.
Turns around and says, guess what, gang? Told on herself in plain daylight. But I got some other names that I go by, but I ain't finna tell everybody. Damn, you got a social security number in that other name, dude? How you got another name? But then she said, and the W, how you gonna prove that's me? Because it's written down with all your names connected and we got it.
But here's the thing too, as well. Those aliases go back to that address, and quite a few of them got the same date of birth. Now there are some that was played with, but okay. All right, let's get back to this video.
Then I'll say something after you play that.
Different name. I didn't know.
Listen. She came.
You understand? She came under the Facebook, because my Facebook is to the public. I don't care. You understand? I don't hide anything or what have you and whatnot. So you could like a picture, you could comment a picture, although you may not even be a friend on my Facebook page. So I got the notification that, you know, there was a Teddy Graham liking my pictures, even liked a picture that I posted my mother on her birthday. Now, her birthday was January the 6th of this year. You understand that? If you don't like a person, why are you on a Facebook page? Why? So I didn't know that was her because I'm so busy, you know.
Stop it right there, man.
There, tons of notifications. So something told me to.
Now remind you what he said. Now, the person that she's paying to be on his platform and him to flag people's channels because she don't know how to flag. He gave us all these names about her because he was once beefing with her, and I have the recording. See, this is what they don't understand. He said she goes by the name of Teddy Graham and all of this and all of this and all of that. So with what you're going to play on me, what about the man that you said that's going to go to the courtroom with you when I pop that out on him and he's explaining everything that you do? Well, my mic.
All right, let's get it. All right, let's get it.
Check out this person's Facebook page because the same name appeared, I think, when we was having biblical discussions one day, and it was very strange for me to see that, you know, that a person, Teddy Graham, was also on you know, my Facebook page and also on the.
Now we do have proof that she was also using that Teddy Graham as an email as well. Let's go.
Biblical discussion, you know what I mean? And she was talking in a sense of the same person that always have like ill feelings and stuff like that against this YouTube channel. All right. Marv says, he said, he laughing. What up, Gregory Carter? What up, Charlene Tucker? MA says, you know, like, I know it's a lot of It's
So she basically, y'all, claimed she didn't like these individuals. And then more than likely what she did was love bombed them, as narcs do, and donated. And then once he told her, you got a husband, like, go ahead, she felt rejected. Now she's creating troll accounts and she's trolling these people. Just like she trolls C-Dove. Let's go.
But
he
it's a
says, I
different kind
know
of troll.
it's a lot of nuts that follow us around the atmosphere. For sure, a lot of them are just overzealous and do too much point where it could be long, could
Yolanda,
be dangerous as
YG,
well.
can you
Yeah,
stop
that's
it for
true.
a second?
I believe this person is also
It's the same kind of troll, Caesar.
Wait,
It's the same kind of troll.
former members. Another one
he was trying to say she was dangerous. Hold on.
by the name of Nakira Palmer. You know, get on. They start to get on this YouTube. They start to get on the TikToks and whatnot, and they start to say, you know, they little sayings or whatnot, as if that's going to do something. It's not going to do anything at the end of the.
That is what she's doing. She's using scare tactics. She's pulling shit. She's screaming PI. She's screaming the courts. See, she knows she has no win, but she's trying to use scare tactics to shut us up from exposing the truth about her. It's not going to work.
It makes her
Like he said,
even
what is he
madder.
going to do?
When you pop her,
Right. What is he going to?
can you hear me?
Yeah.
I remind
Yeah,
you,
you said
Band-Aid
when you
gang.
pop her?
Yeah, when you pop her, gang, with her own shit, she gets madder, and then she starts going and doxing you and pulling up your vehicles, your house, your credit reports, and not only
As
that,
if.
she dressed this man up and calls him. Now she was attracted to him, and she calls him Tony Lesbian Harvey.
Because he rejected her.
Right. He told her, you got a husband. He wasn't interested. So these is the shenanigans and games that she play. And it's quite pathetic because she has a record. It's a fact. She had judgments and liens against her property, and that's a fact. But she won't show her own shit. And her pulling up people's information doesn't prove a goddamn thing, but she's crazy. That's all it proves. Let's go.
And what have you. So I viewed a little bit of a snippet today also, where as though I don't want to say this person's name. I really don't. You understand? I really don't. You know, whereas though he said Tony Harvin was scared of somebody. You know what I mean? Why would you think a fighter? Why would you think a person who loves to fight, who's a trainer, who's a champion, been to the Golden Gloves, been to the Diamond Glove, won championships? Why would you think Tony Harvin is scared of somebody? Not to start anything with that person. You know what I mean? It's not about that. You know what I mean? That's another thing about so-called Christians. If you're going to keep it scripture, keep it Bible, keep it that way. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pastor. I'm just a brother who's just striving. I'm still working on myself. You understand that? So keep it that way. You know what I mean? So a lot of these people, they go into a physical sense of wanting to get physical. You know what I mean? But then...
Bingo. That is her. She takes it to another level where then she's throwing out threats and what she's going to do. And she's taking a little trip. And she's going to do this and do that. Forms of scare tactics. Let's go.
She's always taking a trip to your city to where you are.
Wow.
What?
And like you said, I was just piggybacking off of you. That's when it gets serious. That's why we did the live today, right? Because it's always about her coming to your city. She went to Jackson, Mississippi looking for Miss Liz. She said she was coming to Chicago around my food truck when I got business and was gonna say that I was gonna poison people. Then she said that she was
So
going to
Diamond,
Pennsylvania when Quay was
right.
alive. She was going to DC when Quay was alive.
Let me say this,
So when
guys.
we do the review tomorrow, go ahead.
Let me say this, Yolanda. First of all, she's not going to bust a grape. You know why? Because Demetrius is going to find out because I will subpoena Spook. I will subpoena the cash apps. I will subpoena the flight tickets. I will get the video coverage of them going in and out of the hotels and this resorts. I will subpoena the Ubers, all of that. Now, I don't know what man that even claims they got 1 grain of sense would be cool with that. Now, she claims she's been married 30 years, but she's not happy. This is what she does. She's looking for a way out of her marriage. She's looking for a hero.
Yeah, she tries to act like she's the damsel in distress. But tomorrow, when I go to review the second video, we're going to make a phone call. We're going to make a phone call live. And I'm contacting law enforcement to see where we need to start in regards to what she's doing. So we'll be making a phone call live. So make sure you guys are here tomorrow. All right, let me hit play.
Doing this. You're scaring me. Boo-hoo. It's not about that. It's about pushing the word, encouraging the people to strive for God and stuff like that. I don't like to see, striving Christians to go back and forth to tussle. If you have a disagreement with something, it's fine to just sit down and reason. That's why another thing we have these biblical discussions. One-on-one, just sit down and we can reason with the scriptures. We don't have to result in wanting to get physical with each other.
Y'all
but
know
if
who
a
he's
person
talking
has to
about,
defend
right?
themselves in that manner, then hey, so be it. You understand that? So be it. So to that guy and stuff like that, Tony Harvin.
He is talking right now about her accomplice. That is who he's talking about.
Yeah.
Who threatened him before. Violence. So the person that she's paying to harass people, that same individual was over there harassing them. Let's go.
Get a nobody. You know what I mean? Remember that. Write that down and print it in your heart and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And you said it also in the sense of you're not scared of another person. If you was to say something in somebody's face or whatever the case may be. You're talking about what you used to do in the past as a fighter. I never heard of you. You understand that?
So
never heard nothing about you.
That part.
Wait a minute. Now he said he was so you saying Porky say he was a fighter?
Correct.
Just like he was a truck driver. He wants to be everybody that he runs across.
Yeah.
Right.
First he was a truck driver. No history at all of a truck driving background. It's going to be listed.
Right.
Now Tony Harvin is a boxer. Now he was a boxer. Then he wanted to be like, then he's a graphic designer like Spook. He steals your words, steals your names. I said, damn, y'all get in here.
Yep.
Sorry, y'all. I went to get my ice cream. But yeah, that individual that she's running with right now threatened these church people. Let's go.
One more thing.
So
one
they
more
both
thing.
been
Now
running.
remind you, Band-Aid gang. Let me make it a little bit juicier for you. Now, the guy that he's talking about that she's paying now, and we're going to show that, was once her stalker.
Yeah.
She was saying that he was stalking her. He came to Texas. Her and her daughters were in danger. And I have the audio for that. So when your stalker that now you pay because he knows how to flag people's channel and talk for you now, when he comes to the courtroom, how about when I play that for the judge? You can't flag nobody in the courtroom. So his words aren't going to be credible at all. And then I have this audio talking about blowing.
Hers. Excuse me.
Now I also have audio of him talking about blowing. I don't get up here and whine about he talking about C-Dub said he was going to put me in the trunk. Now, and cut my eyelids off. Now everybody's seen that was comedy how I was doing that. And I didn't say his name at all. But he has been online on my live. See, here's the thing. He was on my live, and I got the video of him. See, I haven't played it, and that's what they want. What about Miss Liz?
Well, let me say
Don't you remember him talking about blowing people's face off?
Yeah.
Like, bro,
blowing people's heads off.
Listen, bro, just like she's on there, and I'm so scared for my life trying to set up this play that she's so in fear. The first thing the judge is going to say to the both of them, because they love talking about shit that's 2 years old. Where's the police report? Where is the evidence that you were so afraid that this individual was going to do these heinous things to you? Where's the proof?
That is on an 18-wheeler driving for DOT with a camera in his truck.
So you mean to tell me you were so in fear that instead of going to the police, you set it for a group of strangers that can't help you on YouTube? Make it make sense. These people with their stories and their fairy tale bullshit that they come on here with is ridiculous. And if we could see through the shit, you think that a fucking judge is not? They better be careful before they get themselves caught up. Let's play.
In the sense of fighting, you're from Alabama and stuff like that. Cool, fine. You know what I mean? We heard about fighters in the gym. We heard about Deontay Wilder. He's from Alabama. Before he even became professional, we heard about him.
A little bit.
You know what I'm saying? We heard about him already, but it's not about that. It's not about physicality and stuff like that. It's about
can you stop it for a second?
And stuff like that.
When they losing,
everybody want to be a fighter now.
When they losing, that's what they do. They flag and then they start the threats of violence. But go ahead.
Now, I just wanted to say something when you said they're going to find themselves in trouble. See, the reason why they say I'm dangerous is because they already did. They already did. Miss Liz know I keep a archive. I got all their bones in a closet. From everything they did with Quay, to him threatening to blow people's head off, to his text messages in the chat, to her text messages in the chat, to her recordings. I even got the videos when that she deleted from her page when she was in California with Spook smoking weed in the bathroom. Did I mention that?
And even I also got the video literally showing
I have
his anus online.
I have that. I have everything he has said, from even snitching on her, saying that the unaliver name was Javier. And that her and Spook was going to unalive. I have him saying it. Her and Spook were going to unalive and ride off into the sunset. Have Harvey come unalive me, my mom, and Miss Liz.
That's what they
And he
say.
said, and he
Once,
came on the platform, asked Miss
once the
Liz,
judge,
and said it. Bitch, get out my face, gang.
once
We
the
beat you.
judge hears that, it could either go one of two ways. An investigation launched against them, or some type of court-ordered mental health help. When they go in there with all that shit that you just repeated.
And guess what?
So let's
I
go.
heard him say when he flags your channel, he steals your video. That's good. But guess what? All those channels that you thought you flagged from me, after my videos, when I'm doing my lives, my videos are already downloaded, gang. So when you take
They
channels,
got a
that's not a
surprise coming.
flex.
I said, when it comes to that shit and what they're doing right now, I'm going to tell them all, wait on it. Y'all got a big ass surprise coming. All right, let me go through this video.
Everybody want to be a wrestler, boxer, MMA fighter now. Stick to the word. That's what you do. If you are in a position like a minister, a prophet, apostle, and stuff like that, listen, why would you want to get physical with saints or people who trying to strive to get to God? Those who really trying to work on themselves and whatnot. Be an example. If you are in a leadership position like that, be an example, because everybody is not all the way there. You understand that? Some people will slap you. Some people will punch you in the face and whatnot because they're not all the way there by the way you're talking. Now we got St. Louis on here. You know what I'm saying? He was one of the individuals that named
Proof that they have been working hand in hand for fucking years. This lady literally got up on the Man in a Dress platform and said the person that she is literally working with right now was stalking her. I don't give a fuck what they think they're going to do and what the fuck they think that they're going to win. When a judge hear all of this ridiculous bullshit that they got going on, they better hope and pray that they're able to walk up out that courtroom. Let's go.
mentioned, you know what I'm saying, as far as like being downgraded and stuff like that. Those who out there who may know that me and him had some issues in the past, but we patched it up like men. That's what you're supposed to do. You know, if you have an issue and stuff like that, it doesn't hurt to sit down as men, you know what I mean, to talk about your issues and whatnot and things like that and patch it up. Simple as that. You know, so we got St. Louis. He's here to talk about his experience with this so-called Christian Elizabeth Noel, aka One Loves.
A pattern. You see that shit? She's literally paying this motherfucker right now to false flag channels, to fucking harass, to fucking slander C Dove's character. But y'all can right hear him talk about her. Let's go.
Well, the floor is yours. Take it.
All right. Good afternoon, Tony. Thank you for having me on here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good.
Okay. So as many of you all know, you know, from what Tony was talking about, I encountered this person back in November of 2022. And it was around the time that I had my
2022. So they've been walking hand in hand, causing fucking havoc for almost 4 fucking years. Let's go.
final debate with Jansen Williams. I can't remember what me and Jansen Williams was debating about, but it was around the time of Thanksgiving of last year. And I think it had something to do with the dietary laws.
And do you know that right now, as we speak, this motherfucker got fucking videos about Gino Jennings in them on his channel. So now he first he was against her. He's on their platform talking about her. To now he's being paid to what? Slander their character. Ain't no what? What is it, Dove? Amongst thieves? Ain't no loyalty amongst thieves.
Yeah, it was about the dietary law. So anyway, so this person had contacted me on Jansen's comment section, and she gave me her email address. So I wrote down her email address. So she gave me this sob story about somebody that was under Gino named, I'm gonna just say Mr. Campbell, because I don't know if she said Eddie Campbell. And she wanted me to make some video. She said she used to be part of First Church, and she said that Gino had Eddie Campbell poison her and other members of the congregation over in Oklahoma. She told me that Gino had.
Do y'all hear this sick shit? Do y'all hear this sick shit?
Why would he want to poison her out of all?
Wait, what did you say, Miss Liz?
I said, why would you go to church and somebody want to poison you?
Just saying, and this lady clearly has mental health issues. Let's listen to the rest of this goddamn lie.
Somebody's dog poison. She kept trying to get me to make a video. So around that time, she kept saying, well, you know, I want to support your ministry. She said, I really like the videos you put in.
Now, mind you, she went to straight top Trevor, trying to incite him to do the same fucking shit. And I'll be reviewing that video as well. This is the shit she does. And because motherfuckers are broke, can't fucking keep a fucking job or work a decent job, and got habits, drug habits, they take the bait. Let's go.
About America being Mystery Babylon. I like some of your content. Me not thinking at the time, you know, I should have thought, you know, this could be another trap, because if I cut this person off, this person going to try to run on somebody's platform and say I scammed them. So she sent me $500 and said, I want you to continue doing the work, making your videos. So she would contact me like often.
Do you hear this? Now this individual talking just bragged about getting $2,500 the other day from this woman to harass, slander, and lie on C-Dub. So she's been running the same fucking play for years. Let's go.
Trying to get me to make videos about Gino and the Eddie Campbell situation. Like I said, I never even heard of Minister Campbell, and I'm not going to just make a video about somebody allegedly poisoning people and killing somebody's dog if I don't have all the facts. And I asked her,
y'all hear this shit?
Lying.
Do y'all hear this sick, disturbing bullshit? And this woman thinks that she's going to go up in a courtroom and they're going to entertain this retarded shit. Let's go.
I said, well, if you were a part of that organization, I said, and if you knew this was going on, then you just as guilty because you didn't report it. So like around the middle part of December, I noticed that a lot of fake profiles started popping up on my channel. I started getting a lot of subscribers, and some of...
Here we go with the fake. She's nothing but a fucking troll. A fucking troll.
Accounts, Tony, was made like in 2014, some in 2020, 2021. And I asked her, I said, are these your accounts? She wouldn't admit it at first. She said, yeah. So one of her accounts is she goes by Redman. She goes by D1, Heaven Knows. She got one account that John McGregor had recently exposed. Lisa Cunningham, she goes by that name. She goes by Barbara Smith. This woman got a bunch of accounts, and she told me her and her daughter be making fake accounts because they trying to get.
Bingo. We said this. She has her fucking adopted daughters playing YouTube games with fucking adults. And she's been doing this for years with fucking kids.
What a mommy.
I'm calling agencies, and I mean this shit. Somebody will be investigating her.
They're trying to get close to you. They want to get close to Gino so they can try to get like information so they could quote unquote send stuff to Tony Smith. But she told me she wrote Tony Smith a letter. Now I've heard of Tony Smith, but I don't want
busybody causing fucking chaos on the internet at her grown ass age. She has no fucking life.
Nah.
Let's go.
Tony Smith.
None, does she? Her life is so good that this is the shit that she does. She got so much fucking time on her fucking hands.
Anyway, around that time I had an issue with the one fella that said he was gonna stab me. You and I talked about that. So she went on that young man's channel under the name of Fear Not, and she kept trying to get his mother's phone number. So I asked her, I said, well, is that you? I said, why are you trying to get this young man's mother's phone number? You know, she wouldn't tell me. So eventually she just kept calling me a lot. She kept trying to, she wanted me to send her like inappropriate pictures.
Y'all hear that? The same shit she was doing with Dove. Dove got hundreds of text messages in his phone from this individual, One Love, down to the point where she was even flirting with Angel.
What?
Let's go.
Don't do stuff like that.
Yes.
I'm not saying.
Yes. Talking about her body. And then she turns around and says she thick like Angel. She built like Angel. You got to see these messages. I got them. He sent them to me. Pathetic.
A picture of my other, my parts. You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. So once I cut the contact off with her, she said, "Well, you know what? I'm gonna go on Tony's platform and I'm gonna say you scammed me." And she told me,
bingo, rejection. Rejection. This is what she does when she's rejected. Let's go.
She said that she practices witchcraft. She said, I worship God.
Witchcraft? But Dove got a clip today where she was saying that we did. Hold on. Let me call Dove and tell Dove I'm on that part. Hold on, gang. Let's get Dove back up here.
Witchcraft?
Yeah. Let's see.
Interesting.
Let's get him up here. Yeah, guess what part I'm on?
Hold on real quick. Let me put you in my loud. I'm in a fucked up area, man. I'm in some fucking crazy ass mountain range.
I'm on a good ass part. I'm gonna have to do this again tomorrow. Guess what?
Hold on, let me put you on.
Okay. Because I'm still on. I'm on live still. There's a part.
I'm in the mountain range.
Well,
I ain't got no connection for real.
Listen, I just want to say one thing and I got to go back. Bingo, he said that Elizabeth said she practiced witchcraft. Did she or did she not say that in the clip that you recorded today? That we did. Can you hear me?
Said the same thing that her brother said she got the windows when you go by the
Right. Michael just said to Tony Harvin that One Love threatened him and said she practiced witchcraft. The clip that you got today, listen, did she try to blame us for practicing witchcraft? Thank you. Come back up as soon as you can. I'm playing that part right now where she lied on us. And her friend that's been playing these YouTube, Michael just said One Love threatened him and said that she practiced witchcraft. This woman is a liar. Come back up if you can, when you can. I gotta finish this video. Yes. That's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna play it for about another 20 more minutes, and then I'm gonna end the live stream. But when my services is back up, I'm going to do it again. I'm gonna do this video all over again. When you hear this shit, he's up there now. He's up there now. He's up there now with Tony talking about her like a dog. That's the part I'm on the video. He's on the platform with Tony Harvin talking about One Love right now. All right. All right, bro. Don't forget to let everybody know. They can hear you. That I'm going to put a thumbnail. Don't forget to let everybody know I'm putting a thumbnail up tonight for We Beat You. And we will be going on the hot seat tomorrow, so we'll be rocking 2 shows. Bet. And we'll be on your show, the Celebrity Channel, tomorrow. 3 shows. Bet. Okay, copy. All right. See? This is what I'm saying. This is showing a pattern with these fucking people. Now they back chummy, running around, false striking people's shit, slandering, making up fucking lies, and think that the shit's gonna hold up in court. Let's go. Let's get back to this video. I think I'm gonna take this one back though and do it all over again with the visuals. Let's go.
Those enlightened incense. So immediately when I heard that, radar started going off in my head. And I asked her, I said, are you a witch? I said, because if you're a witch, I'm definitely cutting you off. I don't want, that type of stuff around me. And she told me she was a witch. And she told me she was going to put a curse on Gino. So once I cut this person off, this person started playing on my phone. She was sending me a bunch of emails. Like I said, we were going back and
bingo, playing on phones, sending emails, making different accounts. But I'm the troll. She projects, flex, everything that she does, she says somebody else is doing it. Y'all hear this? This is who she is. Let's go.
Emails. I told her, hey, quit emailing me. If you keep on, I'm gonna have to contact law enforcement. She would call like at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Then next thing I know, she said she was gonna have Jackie McCall deal with me. Now I know she flocked over on his channel. I seen a couple of comments that she left on his channel, but I don't have no issues with Mr. McCall. I've never spoken with him. But then I looked, she was on Jay Bradley's channel. So she tried to get Jay Bradley to come against me. And Bradley, flat out told her, I'm not getting involved in that. So then after Jay Bradley, she went over to Johnny Robinson's channel under different names, Heaven Knows, Lisa Cunningham.
Y'all hear this shit? Multiple. This lady is a professional fucking troll, a liar, a narcissist. Ugh.
She even made a fake account of me. I had to get that removed. She went over there to the Robinson's channels, his son and Johnny. They wouldn't bow to her. And like I said, me and Johnny had some issues biblical wise. So then after that, she started going to Adrian Cutler. She started going to Jansen Williams. And recently, she's over on Brother Jay's channel. She over there now. So anybody that's against me or
stalking, harassing church members.
That's sad.
This is some pathetic, sorry ass shit. Let's go.
against you or against Peter Cox or against Gino, she runs to those channels. So and then Peter Cox was another channel she ran to, but Peter didn't feed into her. So once she saw that Peter wasn't feeding into her, she left Peter's channel. And so a couple of weeks ago, this other false prophet, I don't know if you want me to mention his name, from Alabama. And no, I'm not talking about Kendrick Murray. I'm talking about the so-called prophet speaks, Tommy Ingram. He was upset at the fact that you allowed me back on your platform. And instead of this man preaching the gospel, all this man talk about is Gino, you, me, Peter Cox, and other people. So this woman called in on his broadcast yesterday, and somebody else that was watching it had sent me the link. So I watched all of it. And she basically went on there. She tried to play the little sympathy card that me and other people were buying.
Y'all hear that? Sympathy card saying people was bothering her. Tommy Ingram, okay. Saying that people was bothering her. She's out there saying that we are bothering her. That's a goddamn lie. She started with us. Posting our personal information on her multiple troll channels. Let's go. This lady is pathetic.
Bothering her, and she brought you in. She brought you into it. She brought you and Gino into it. And I said, well, it's mighty funny because when Peter Cox was making videos about Tommy, she would comment and call Tommy the devil and all sorts of stuff. But now you on his show. So he was saying stuff. Like I said, I don't really pay Tommy Ingram no attention. Because
just like she sat there and called Sparkle a pedo. And now she's on his show. Just like she said Michael was her stalker. He's ugly. Now she's teaming up. This lady ain't a friend to no one. This is strictly for awareness, fair use. I got my banner at the bottom. Hold on. Let me make sure I put that banner there. Yeah, this woman got a lot going on. A true narc. She comes in, love bomb, throw a couple of cash apps. As soon as you reject her and tell her no, she starts the obsession. She starts the trolling. She starts the smear campaigns. She starts the lies. Let's go.
One, I know he's not all there, so I don't pay Tommy no attention too much. But this woman is very, very manipulative. And like I said about the whole $500 thing, yeah, she sent me $500, and it was supposed to be, she said she was doing it to support the work I was doing when I was doing those projects about America being.
Bingo. She's told that same lie to Straight Talk Trevor. This is what she does. Do not, and I repeat, sorry guys, do not accept any money from her because you will regret it. Anybody replay, post it, tell a friend to tell a friend. This is for awareness. This narc has been on YouTube causing chaos for over 4 fucking years. Let's go.
History Babylon, and YouTube took down my videos because I mentioned something in there about the jab. So they took my content down. So I have to use other content, other platforms to post those videos because YouTube would not let me post that on here. So like I said, you know, once I cut the contact off with her, that's when she started coming at me with these different accounts, She would follow me to different people's pages, like I said, Jay Bradley, the Robinsons, Dan Jansen Williams. This woman is very.
Now you hear all this shit that they do to each other. You would think somebody would do that to you or anybody with any fucking common sense, with a brain cell in their brain, would never, ever be bothered with an individual like that. But they go right back, which proves that they've been working together for years.
Stable.
Yeah.
I mean, for one, I'm not gonna make a video saying that Gino did this to these people in Oklahoma because I wasn't there. I didn't see it. And as far as I know, she could be making that up.
Let's stop it, bro. I got a text message. I heard you gave me a shout out. I love you. Thank you so much for always being there for me and supporting me, no matter what I'm doing, bro. I appreciate you to the fullest, Jedi. And can't nobody change that. Let's go.
And she did tell me she was put out of the organization. And she told me that Gino had looked up her skirt.
You hear that?
I don't.
You know what? He just lied. He just lied.
Oh, you hear that? This is what she does. This is what she does. She starts a smear campaign and she makes up lies, all because she was causing so much havoc that they put her stinking. Oh, I'm going to be calm on this one. That they put her ass out the church. So what do? Go on a smear campaign and start lying, just like she tried to lie on my bro about her children. Let's go.
I think she just used that to try to come to me, so she could try to suck me in to talk to her. I don't believe the whole Eddie Campbell thing.
And we got proof. I have the messages. My brother sent me every text message and communication between him and One Love. And guess what? She called back to back to back, days after day. And guess what? She was talking about the church people, trying to incite, trying to get my bro to go after him. Let's go.
Wait. Is she originally from Texas or?
Well, she told me that she lives in, I never heard of it, Seagoville, Texas, but she told me she's got connections to North Carolina. And that's the same woman that called Gino.
Guess what? And I swear on my life, I want her to take us to court because I will personally go to Tony Harvin and whoever else that she has harassed.
Yeah.
And request and asked, just so that I could prove to the judge that this is a pattern with this psychopath. It's a pattern. Let's go.
To be Latoya, that was another account that came on my channel. And this is the same woman that contacted Gino's wife. And, this woman got issues.
She contacted Gino Jennings' wife. He said this lady got issues. But right now, as we speak, he received pay from her to harass us.
That's right. He knows she crazy as hell. She crazy as hell. He just broke.
Do y'all hear this shit? And they think that they're going to go into a court of law and do what? Y'all gonna get y'all asses locked up. Let's go.
Because she's got all these different accounts. I wouldn't be surprised if she on here now in the chat. She's very crafty, but
she is a troll. Elizabeth is a fucking troll. But she claims her life is so good with her big D husband. How? He's been on this bitch trolling for years. The man that she decided to have an affair with took thousands of dollars off of her, body rocked her, and fucking left. Moved, new address, new phone number. He didn't want to have no parts. It was all a plan to take her for her money. And goddamn it, he got her ass good. He was not attracted to her at all. He said she smelled. She had an odor. She didn't speak intelligently. He did not like the way she spoke at all. Let's go. And now, because he's gone, she's now trying to create a smear campaign against Spook Media. Why? Rejection. A true narcissist. Let's go.
I know it's her because I can tell by the way when she talks. I mean, you're gonna create a brand new account today, and you're gonna just come over here and start typing stuff. I mean, come on now. But yeah, that's the reason why I wanted to come on here. That and then the whole thing with Craig Gassell. You know, Tommy was bringing that up. Like I said, I never scammed Craig Gassell. I'm not a.
These people don't stand on no type of principles. They are gutter, nasty, mud duck niggas. The scum of the earth. Anytime that you link up with the individual that you claim was stalking you, came to where you was living at, harassing you, huh? And y'all back? These people ain't shit. They're trash. Let's go.
Artists. So she's trying to use what Tommy said in the old videos you made about me. She's trying to use all of that against me. Like, what's that gonna do? And even the guy in Canada, McGregor, has exposed this woman.
That is another church member that she was harassing. That video, we will be going over that one as well. We will continue to expose. People need to know. Content creators, B sector, T sector, all sectors, do not accept a goddamn quarter off of this lady. She gonna get the right one. And they gonna do something bad to her ass. Let's go.
McGregor, you know, even though I don't agree with McGregor doctrinal wise, but McGregor did say this woman got mental issues. I guess after she was thrown out of First Church, I guess she was involved with McGregor's ministry because she claims she's saying
bingo, mental issues, allegedly. We've heard it from multiple people, including her family members. Her brother got up on C-Dub's platform and said that she suffers with mental illness. This live is to create awareness. This live is to show that there's a pattern with Elizabeth One Love. Put her name in the search bar in YouTube. You will find multiple videos. Oh shit, my bro came back. Let's get him up here. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
I said, damn.
Yeah, you hear this shit?
I said, damn.
Woo!
Girl, if you not cooking right now, then my name ain't Whitehead Dog. Yeah, my name ain't Mr. I ain't said a word if you ain't cooking right now. Salute to Jedi. Salute to everybody in the chat. Thank y'all. Man, look, gang. Now, ain't you the one, Miss Liz, that said that the truth exposed me and all of that? Well, ain't you exposing one? Ain't you? I said, damn, ain't you exposing one love on this?
Exposing the shit
Get yourself out of this game. I said, damn, what you gonna do to get yourself out of this, Porky the Pig? Now, how you gonna give me 3 words? Every time he start a sentence, he repeat the first word 3 fucking times. See, you a tape recorder. Yeah, see, we got you. See, but what you did is
shot.
You disrespected the Band-Aid game.
Credibility. Yeah.
Ooh, somebody give me a fan. Somebody give me a fan. Now, what you did was,
so what?
Your ass is up there exposing your paymaster game. Cornelius Smith. Yep. Baby Cornelius. Cornelius Smith has took the stand, y'all.
Brilliant.
And he telling on everything. Brilliant. He telling on Sparkle Roaches. He telling on Sparkle House. All the shit. He telling on everybody he done took the stand. Now, what you did is, I want to know what you gonna do when they come for you, bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come for you? And then you over there trying to Miss Liz, she just talked about Spook Media TV's bad game.
Oh my! Oh, I gotta go back to here.
Said that. Oh my God! She said that he boomed in her face. Now she trying to make him seem like he's abusive. He was abusive, but you mad because he ran off on the plug?
Oh, it was okay when he ran off on the plug. It was okay when he was cussing me out, but when he cussed you out, it's a problem. He's abusive. Right. Okay, stay with me, y'all. Stay with me now. It was funny when he was doing it to me. Him. It was funny.
Making him seem like a drug addict. He abusive. He embarrassed her. But if you did, Liz said she did not want to see him again, gang. Hey, chat, Band-Aid gang, Diamond gang. Yeah. She said, gang, that she did not ever want to see him again. Now tell me, if you went all the way across the United States of America, what did she say? He was broke. Said he had no money. He peed outside. She said he peed outside. Was rude. Said he peed on the side of the building. She didn't like that. They was at the BART station. Let me tell you where you was, because I'm from the Bay Area. You was at Expedillo BART station down there in Frisco. I said, damn. So I know it's a whole bunch of flight of stairs, right? So, I mean, I can understand you not wanting to do the thing, but, he was just testing your gangster because, in the Bay, that's what we do at the BART station. Some people will, you pay for your ticket in it, you stick it in, and then it pop up at the top. And then you pull it out, and then the little doors open. So, it might have been 2 of us back in the days. We'll do it, and boom, both of us slide through the damn thing. That's what he was trying to get her to do, and she was finna rat on him. Oh, I'm not doing that. Oh, I get it. Mm. But at the same time, you smeared that man. Then you said he was calling women out their name. Now he all of that, but you said you didn't want to see him. Now, what does this make sense to you, Band-Aid gang? See, he ran off on the plug because she gave him that money.
Spook is in his bushes right now.
Now, what you did was...
in my bushes right now.
Did he run off with the cartel money? Did he run off with the cartel money? Because we know Harvin allegedly was Mexican, because the same man that y'all hear up there, Band-Aid gang, is the one that told us that Javier was the hitman. And Javier is Hispanic. Now listen to this, gang. Javier is Hispanic. And that was the man. Now listen, gang. She always in a hotel. Now I'm going to expose you again, One Love. I said, damn. Now watch this. Hit the fucking like button if y'all want to hit his tea. Yeah, I got the tea with the honey in it. I said, damn. Now what you did, watch this, gang. Javier was an Hispanic guy, right? Her her son, may he rest in peace, was mixed with Spanish. The other little daughter that she got looked like that baby mixed with Spanish, right? When we go do a research on some background and we dig it, it's Hispanic. Then
You break it up, girl.
why did your Hispanic friend defriend you? Because she caught you massaging her husband. Why was you massaging this lady's husband, which is Hispanic? Then when you dropped off them girls that day, we remember when you came back from with Spook, they was with some more Spanish people. Is you involved in the cartel, girl? And then let me tell you, is that why you so scared? And tell you something again, what she is. When we was talking to her, and it dawned on me. Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now.
Can y'all hear me?
You've been breaking up, but go ahead.
I can hear you, bro. I can hear you.
When me and Angel first started talking to her, I'm gonna tell you what she told us. One night we was talking late on the phone, gang, and she said, I'm gonna call you after I get off work. Like she was cleaning something, right? Now, listen to this. She said that when she get out of this building, cleaning this building or something like that, but she was working late at night. Now, listen to me, gang. I told you, working late at night. So she says this today. The One Love, I got you. See what you did? I got you. I beat you. See, that's why we got the name. We beat you. Let me tell y'all, we beat you, One Love. I got you screen recorded talking to Sparkle. And you said, Sparkle, I know the person that you talking about. I know you talking about like it was her daughter or somebody, her child. She said that she working. And then she said, we are doing toilets today. We do toilets on the 1st. I said, damn. So I know everybody here got a house, and I know they just don't clean their toilets on the 1st. Does anybody got a date that they clean their toilet? I'll wait. I said, damn. Who cleans their toilet on a certain day? So that means if y'all got toilets, y'all, she said too, we clean toilets on the 1st. That's what you had done said. So you got a job or something? Is it at the hotel? Who at the hotel, One Love? Who's at the hotel, One Love, that you just got on the platform? I got that too. You like to just leave your husband. You said sometimes I just like to go get hotel rooms. One Love. Who's in the hotels, One Love? And I don't think when you was in Arizona, ma'am, sir, because you sound like sir. So, sir, I don't think that woman, when she was showing them shoes, I don't think those was her husband's shoes. Allegedly, that was your John's shoes. Because you know what, One Love? Tell me why the other day you was coming from the airport, and I got that too, and you was filming, right? I track your ass. Because you know what? For safety purposes and awareness and for my life. Because I believe that you in some type of activity, and maybe you gave Spook Media a huge amount of money that some people gave to you so you can make something happen. And when the money got lost, you on the hunt. Because see, we know what Texas is known for. You turned around and said Miss Cynthia was soliciting children. Then you turned around and said Miss Clark was a prostitute. And we know that ain't true. Why is these things sounding like you? One Love, report your ass to the motherfucking principal's office.
That woman sexualized her kids. She sexualized everything. Ooh.
So that's why she's scared. That's why she's scared about these names. So what we gonna do is dig a little bit deeper like you digging in our shit. pulling up the VIN numbers of my vehicles. Why you want them? You want to get my vehicle number to the cartel?
Yeah.
You want to give it
I
to
got her
you
VIN
want
numbers.
to get my vehicle number and everybody your address, everybody's address because we own to you. And if you get caught up, they gonna catch your ass up, right? So you don't want to get caught up, and you're slandering us because we know. So what I'm gonna do is dig. See, but you done fuck with the wrong one. You fucking with a big head scientist. See, when my life is in danger, I do a little extra. Cause I'm wondering who gives somebody over goddamn it $20,000, right? For nothing. But you said that you were sticking to the mission. You had a mission. What was the mission? And what was the mission that you said today? See what you told on yourself. You said that if Spook fucked up the plan, you said Spook fucked up everything with anger. I ain't gotta steal your live and play it. I'm telling you how you said it. Yeah, I said it. You said Spook fucked up the plan. If he would have followed through and did right, everybody would have been good. What y'all would have been good with, gang?
I mean, what is he talking about? What is she talking about?
That's what I'm saying. So somebody was either gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Because we seen the unaliving letter. Somebody was gonna get hit.
Yeah.
Somebody information was gonna get stolen. See, One Love, we own to you. That's why you got the multiple names. And they all tie to you. You forget that there's a lady on this platform. See, I'm gonna do you all type of ways. See, the Most High got us, right? That's why when you listen to your video and you listen to our video, our shit is way more credible. Our shit is popping your ass. And that's why you continue to slander, because you want to flag the channel. But that ain't gonna do you no good. First and foremost, you tried to get Spook. See, I got that video too, gang. I got it. I got everything from when I was into it with Essie Berry, gang. I got all those Essie Berry videos, gang. Yolanda seen them. I got all of the videos on you, gang. So this what I want you to know. You wanted Spook, and Spook didn't want you. And you know what? One thing you tried to get Spook to do was give you Miss Liz's identity. And what was you gonna do when you stuck to the mission, when the mission was accomplished? It had to be a scam. It wasn't legit.
Wasn't that into
Whatever it wasn't legit. You want me to tell you why? Because when something's legit, you don't have to hide it. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you're doing something legit, you don't have to hide it. You can speak on it. You don't have to say, I had an assignment. Oh, okay. Who sent you on this assignment? Okay,
you learning, C-Dub. You learning. I ain't gotta say nothing. C-Dub learning.
Now watch the assignment. Of course. But you know why I'm learning? Because I learned from the best. I learned from the boogeyman, and I learned from you. And I learned from getting kicked in my motherfucking ass.
That part.
So what you did is, I beat you. So this is the good part. How does it feel when you're going to be on that platform, and I'm going to do you like you do us? I'm going to play that video over and over again, and I'm going to mix you with this. See, I got some gold band shit. Boy, we beat you. What you did is fucked up. Now, what you did, here's another thing she did. She tried to get Spook to say this. She ain't no lawyer. I got the record, and Spook said, even though he was beefing, talking about Miss Liz, he said, nah, no bullshit. No bullshit, One Love. She's a lawyer. No bullshit. He let it be known. That Miss Liz is a lawyer. Now tell me, I said, damn, how the hell do you think that you're going to win when we got a lawyer on the panel? She's going to be sitting up here telling us, nah, you ain't got shit. And these lawyers hooked us up with some lawyers. Now, come on. So you wanted Spook to say that Miss Liz wasn't a lawyer. But even though he was beefing with her, he couldn't lie. He said, nah, no bullshit. That's exactly what he said. He said, she a lawyer, straight up. No, she ain't. He said, look, well, I don't care what you... She's a lawyer. So how you gonna beat that game?
Let me play this last 15 minutes, bro. Let me play
I
this last
said,
15
damn.
minutes. I gotta hear. I want to hear what else he got to say about her. Hold on.
Him $2,000. I kind of find that hard to believe. But McGregor talked about a couple of weeks ago about her coming on his account, coming on his channel with all of these different names and stuff, acting like she different people. And every time he sends her the link to come on there to show her face, she never comes on there.
I
so
bet
he
she
knows
don't.
it's her and he'll block her.
Another thing I wanted to bring up with the fake accounts is, some people may have thought it was me with certain names that was me, certain names that was me. So could you address that right there? And let the people know.
There's a fella by the name of Jersey City guy that came on my channel. And the picture, it had a Truth of God emblem on there.
Yeah.
But now they got a picture of red boxing gloves. Yeah, they got a picture of red. They got a picture of red boxing glove. And I actually thought that was you I was talking to in the comment section. Because Robert Dunlap, and some of the other ones were saying that was you. I'm thinking I'm talking to you in the comment section, and it was her.
Y'all see that? It was her.
My three names on here is Tony Harvin, Tony Harvin Network, and Tony Harvin Poems.
And the only account I got, the only two accounts I have is this one and St. Louis the Truth TV. Those are the only two accounts I have.
You ain't got that one no more.
Yeah, this person is
he
really
lied to.
And as far as
he lied.
He lying. They lining him up.
Mr. Ingram,
he's lying.
What I don't understand about him, Tony,
Yeah.
he talks about your platform, but yeah, he said he watches it.
What'd you say, bro? Bro? Oh, shoot, your mic is muted. Hold on. Let me unmute it.
Can y'all hear me?
I can hear you now. Good, bro. What you say?
Don't y'all remember he had a channel, something called Truth of something?
Yeah.
Truth King or some shit.
Ooh, baby.
They lining him up. They been in this shit for a long time. And them people come from a cult. Them the cult people. They're the cult. They use God, and we know they're not doing godly things. Why are they using God doing wicked work? And why do you attack a church, gang?
That part.
Why do you attack the church?
Go on about your life.
You're the author. The devil is the author of confusion, gang.
Yes.
And you in the middle of a church, going on church sites, battling people about God. Truth is off. It does not change. Truth does not change, gang. Everybody's going to interpret their religion about God the way they take it. Everybody don't receive God the same way. I'm not battling nobody against no Bible or no Quran. So you bring confusion in the word. And that's what a lot of these preachers are doing. Taking people money, manipulating these women, taking their money. You people are the author of confusion, gang. One Love, you in there with churches. All you do is talk about churches. I ain't never seen no woman talk about the church like you do. And been beefing and kicked out of churches like you do. And that man over there the same way, like you do. And do y'all ever hear that he stole Tony Harvin word when he say, you understand? He stole that.
Yeah,
Tony Harvin
we
said, "You
heard Tony
understand?
say, yeah,
You steal everything.
this is
You're a
sad.
thief.
These people.
You're a
But let
thief,
me say
gang."
this, as I am, I'm gonna have to do a part. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna edit this one and cut out that whole beginning and start it where we started playing the video, and then I'll go to McGregor and I'll do
I
that
got, I
review.
got,
I
I
gotta
got
catch up on.
Tony Ingram. Don't forget about Tony Ingram. We gonna do him like they Tommy
Oh,
Ingram. We
hold
gonna
on. Peanut back up. Yeah, Tony Ingram. That's what I'm gonna do too. Tony Ingram.
Tommy
Peanut.
Ingram.
Hey,
Tommy
sis.
Ingram. Okay.
Hey,
What's up? This
everybody.
this Sorry, guys, it started off kind of rocky, but I'm gonna cut the beginning of this video, and I'm gonna keep it up there. We
This was
will be
great.
reviewing until I run out of videos on this channel. We will be exposing her for who she is. This is to bring awareness to any content creators, to any subscribers that come in contact with this woman. Stand down, go the other direction. She's nothing but trouble.
And I do believe,
Trouble.
and this is also for our safety. People in the chat, we have been
Yeah.
threatened. We've been doxxed. We see that she's dealing with some person outside, some scams, and she might be scared for her life. You can tell in her voice. Maybe she slipped up with dealing with the wrong people, and now we're looking like we're about to expose the whole operation, so we could be in
Right.
danger.
No, that's not it, bro. She just
That's
paranoid
my
just
next
because
step. I will
she
be
just
calling
paranoid, period. She
the
paranoid, period, and
authorities.
she knows she
Sorry,
fucked with the
guys.
wrong people.
I'm calling
Look,
the
you
authorities, and they're going to point me in the right direction to see what we can do to even start an investigation. Because there's definitely some shady shit going on. So tomorrow, if time allows, because we got a lot of things planned. If not, my next live stream, I'm going to review another video on her, but I'm also going to contact the police on live. That's just that on that.
It needs to be
And
a
see if
further
they can give me some type
investigation
of
on what she was doing. I got all the recordings of everything. How she about the name. Why does she have an extra name, but she don't want nobody to know? Do you got a social security card in that name? An ID in that name? Because why you got another
yeah,
name?
ID, that's for sure.
I rest my case.
You rest your case, bro, but we already know why she got all these names. We already know why she got all these
But
names.
y'all got any closing thoughts? Get y'all closing thoughts on Miss Liz. Let's hear it, baby.
I mean, this woman just has no self control. She doesn't respect the law. She just doesn't want to stop. I think it is a mental illness because anybody with half a brain would have stopped by now. And
Yeah.
she just enjoys the drama. She enjoys the attention, and this is her. This is her lively. This is her entertainment. This is what she gets off on. So
Mm.
it's sad, but
She
this
couldn't
is.
be wearing. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
She can't be living no fabulous life.
No, no.
This is
Rich bitches with
basically.
fabulous lives don't do this. They don't do. They don't
Mm-hmm.
behave like this.
And
Mm-mm.
then she said we always
Yeah.
talk about money. We never really talk about money. All she do is brag about, I got money. I got money. I got money. I got money.
She don't
You
got
do
no
that.
real money.
Miss
She
Liz
got
don't
a.
Got
brag
no
about
real
no
money.
money.
I sure don't. I sure
And she
don't.
got more
Her
than
hair,
you.
her hair proves that she ain't got no money. It looks a mess.
Mm-mm.
Her
Mm-mm.
clothes prove she ain't got no money.
Mm-mm.
But okay. I clean up very nice when outside of my
If
work
she got so
attire.
much money, she need to
I'm a
go buy her
bad
a
bitch.
bottle of water. because she dehydrated. And them 3.5 toes
Y'all see
say,
that
go get some
brown
water.
pretty girl on that screen with them long, gorgeous legs? That's me. Woo. All right, y'all. I got to get ready to catch up on some of the celebrity gossip. I got to make a couple shorts. It's
One
been
love with
real.
that cleaning company
Replay
name,
gang.
Mopping Models. One love with that cleaning
Right?
company name, Mopping Models. What's the name of your cleaning company?
Replay gang.
Mopping Models.
Please smash the like as
Massage,
soon as this
massage,
ends.
massage and mop, massage
Jeff,
and
you ain't
mop
even
cleaning
let me
service.
get a
Happy
chance to get no
ending.
final words and final thoughts. You just going
Yeah,
on.
happy ending. Listen, once I get off of here, I am going to edit this video ASAP and take out the part where I was just all over the place. The internet was acting up, but guess what? We improvised and we got it done. This was a good ass laugh. We exposed the liars. And that's it. And that's that on that.
I'm proud of you,
Until
sis. I'll
next
have to
time, we
catch the
got some
replay
shit
game.
lined up.
I'm so proud of you. You finished so strong and you kept going.
Thanks, bro. We got some things lined up. Keep y'all notifications on. We're going to be lit all day tomorrow with celebrity gossip. We beat you. We're going to do Go Van. Then we in the hot seat with Dr. E. We got content. You see? But you know what? When people just pick, and pick, we will take some time out to put them in their place. Listen, we're going to say this for the last time. Move the fuck on. If not, this is what it's going to be. We're going to keep
We got the right
exposing
to
you for the
respond.
liar. Yes. That's it.
You
We
knock
have
on
the
our door,
right
best believe we're
to
going to answer.
respond. And please, we all want you to take us to court. Please serve us. Please. Shit, I might mess around and even send you my real address. Serve us so we can make you look like the fool that you are. A bigger fool that you are.
Buzzhead.
All right, y'all.
Band-Aid gang.
We up
Salute to the
out of
whole
this
Band-Aid
thing.
gang in the
Oh, play
chat,
the
gang.
song, bro. Play the song, bro. Is it on there?
It's in the on my
Oh,
it's
I
on
got
my
it. We gonna hear something. We got a song. We gonna go out with this song. We dedicating this
we made a
to
song
one
for her,
thugger.
gang.
Yeah,
This Band-Aid gang new hit.
this is for
Y'all check it out.
you.
I haven't heard the song
Let's
yet.
get it. Hold on. Oh, you didn't hear it?
I haven't heard it yet.
All right, let's get it. Let's go.
Hey, she calling it dirty work, paying little millions just to come throw dirt. Talks like a queen, but you just another bum bitch. Whole life on the internet, girl, that's a joke. Oh, yeah.
Hey,
You a paymaster.
Paymaster.
Oh yeah, yeah, oh yeah. Spending on lies like it's her truth. You can buy a bag, you can fake a scene, but you can't buy class or self-esteem.
That class, baby. Miss Liz got it.
Fight your fights while you hide behind scenes all night. Got a team of gossip bitches pay spots, sending screenshots telling all lies. Claim you bossed up, but your hustle weak. Can't buy respect, can't rent receipt. Your crew just smiles, collect their check, cause loyalty don't come with money you spend.
Let's go.
You a
Paymaster. Paymaster.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Spending on lies like you living in your dream. You can buy a bag, you can fake a scene, but you can't buy class or self-esteem.
Yeah.
She funding the broke, call it charity
Let's
case,
go.
but she pity them fools, just hide in the face.
Hey.
Talk, but she small and true, trying to act grown in them childish shoes. Go ahead, Paymaster, run that tab up.
Yeah.
Buy your followers, pay their rent. You loud online, but faking that life. Clean up your yard before you start that fight. He should have fixed those teeth. Now buy a suit,
Shit.
But she pity them fools just hot in the face. Talk big talk, but she fails in truth. Trying to act grown in the child's shoes. Let's go. Paymaster. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Spinning all
We the best. Band-Aid gang.
But you can't buy class or self-esteem.
Can't back class.
Rhyme fools making up lies. We see what you do. We ain't blinded, you mess. Those fools in it for the money, they backstabbers. Two-faced money hungry bums to keep them feed.
Yeah. You mud
when they
duck.
hungry again, it's your neck.
You mud duck. You mud duck. Paymaster. You
Band-Aid
mud duck.
gang.
You mud duck. Paymaster. Hey. We out.
Hey, Band-Aid gang. Everybody.
You can't
Before
back
we get ready to
class or
close out,
self-esteem, baby. Miss
before we
Liz
get ready to
got it.
close out, YG, before we get ready to close out, I got a special thumbnail I'm gonna drop on my community post. I got the mud duck for you. See, y'all check out the mud duck on my channel, on the I Said Damn channel, and y'all just be ready for some real content tomorrow. We really gonna rock out tomorrow, man. I'm so glad to be around just so many positive people and people that support the channel and support the gang. YG, Peanut Butter, Miss Liz, we go hard. So before you go to war with us, you better get your picture game up and you better be a good detective. I Said Damn.
And you will be able to hear Paymaster on Dove's channel, my channel, Peanut's channel. We're going to run this shit up. And we out. Peace.
Peace.